Hello, everybody. I just wanted to talk about the fact that I finished season 2 of Andor. I just watched the last arc of the show for the second time. I watched it once with my mom, once with my dad, and I think today I just watched it once with my mom. And afterwards, I did a review of Andor season 2 because this is the season finale, a series finale, shall I say. And I did a review of it on and a breakdown of it on my channel. And then I watched Star Wars Rogue One, and it still is a great film. It is still really good. I think because I haven't seen it in so long, seeing Tarkin done up like however they did him in like CGI or whatever they did to do. I think they had like a someone stand in for him and then they filled in the face to look like him, like digitally, like CGI. But like the first time I saw the film, it took me like a couple of seconds to get used to that, to get used to the digital look of it, and then after a while, it just seemed like a person acting in the scene. You just forget about it. The same thing happened to me when I saw Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. It took me out of it for like a little bit, and then once I got used to de-aged Harrison, it was like just now I watch it, I don't even notice it. So like the more you watch it, the more you don't notice it. So, and Princess Leia at the end of it just didn't seem all that jarring this time around when I watched it. And something I noticed, like knowing what we know about the show, and that Andor, Cassian Andor, is basically married to Bix. At the end of the movie, when they're on the tower and they defeat Krennic or whatever, and they kind of look at each other, and it looks like they're gonna kiss, and I'm like, okay, isn't he supposedly married at this point, or is he like basically thinking, I'm gonna die anyway, so what does it matter, you know? And so that just struck me as a little odd that yeah, I guess you could take it however you want. Maybe they were just an emotional moment we had together. We almost died, and then we're probably going to die once this Death Star blows up. So anyway, movie still holds up. I think the transition from Andor to Rogue One is seamless if you know the story, if you know the movie. If not, it's cool to just watch it and then immediately after pop on Rogue One. So that's a good thing to do. Anyway, I'm gonna keep this short and sweet and just say, may the force be with you.